everybody, welcome back. My name is Kisha. I'm the author of the Glamorous French Housewife blog. You can find the link below, and most of the time it's up top somewhere. So today I am back with my February beauty favorites. So I do have quite a few to show you. We better get started so this video isn't too long. But we'll start, I guess, with makeup. So foundation wise, I have a lot of makeup, so I can go back and forth with a lot of different stuff. And here lately, I've been loving the Clinique Dewy Smooth. Now, I'm almost out of this one, and this color is in 04, New Ivory. It's actually a touch dark for me right now, but I really do like this foundation. Now, I have dry skin, so in the winter, it's even drier, and I still need like a dewy foundation. So I've been loving this one. And then the other one that I've been loving, and this one's just a little bit light for me. I need to get a new one of these too, is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I don't know. I think I did a review on this. If I did, I'll put it in somewhere. But if I didn't, I will tell you right now, this is a great drugstore makeup. This one is in Classic Ivory number 10. I'm like a shade darker than that, but I really like this foundation. I like both of them. And I've been trying out a new foundation, which is the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Liquid Foundation. And this is a very nice foundation, and we'll get more into that. I'm going to do a whole look with the makeup from this collection because it's quite unique. And this one has like a screen mesh that you put your makeup brush down into, and it's brilliant. I love this. I'll have more in-depth review coming up very soon on that. For my cheeks, I still, and I've mentioned this before, have been loving, and mine is really dirty, the Revlon Naughty Nude Blush. And it's just one of those colors that you can go to any time. Gives just the right amount of color. I love this blush. It's beautiful. I contour with it. I use it as blush sometimes. Sometimes this is the only thing I'm wearing on my cheeks. I love this. Another blush that I have pulled out and been loving is the Benefit Throb. And it's this real pretty muted pink. And I just love this stuff. It's beautiful and gives you just the right, now that's really nice. I've actually even used a brush and used it as eyeshadow too. But again, we'll have more of that in that demo with the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay collection. It's a mouthful. So, on my eyes, I've been loving the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour like little cream pots. This one is in number 70, barely branded, and you can see how much I've used. I love these. These make great basis for any shadows you want to put on your eyes. I pretty much have every color available known to man because I love them so much. This barely branded is like, a pearly off-white iridescent, and it just really makes your shadows stand out, and I love this. I've been using a lot of that. Now the quad that I most used in February, I would have to say would be this Revlon Free Spirit quad. I don't know, I just like blues and muted. I just dropped the little spongy applicator, but it's okay. I've been liking like blues and muted purples and taupey colors. So this one has everything I need to make those looks. Now, don't be scared of this blue right here because it's not as scary as it looks. When, I used the beige or the taupey color right there in my crease. And then, in just like the outer V, I'll use that blue. And it almost gives it a gray color. I'm wearing it today. Sometimes for my inner highlight, I like that little light blue, and I just take my finger and press it on just in the corners of my eyes. And then I define just the top outer portion of my eye with a dark brown. It's like between a brown and a black, really. And then I use it underneath, and then I go back over that with some of this blue underneath just to, give a little color pop to my eyes. These are great quads. I have quite a few, and I just recently, in February, pulled this one back out because I didn't use it a lot, and I've been using it so much here lately, so loving that. Also, for my eyes, I've been loving the L'Oreal Infallible Black Buster Liquid Eyeliner. Now, one of my friends just used a liquid eyeliner for the first time. She posted it on her Facebook page, and she loved it. I have to say that this one, it looks like a marker, is such a nice pen for your eyes. You can get a thick line, you can get a thin line, you have total control because it's like in the shape of a pen. So it works really well. It lasts forever. It doesn't smudge on me. And I can get this off with my own makeup remover. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I showed a video where I make a lot of cleaning supplies and makeup, my own makeup remover. And I'll link that right there in case you guys are interested. But it does come off pretty easily. You don't have to like tug to get it off, which I like. But it still lasts. An oldie but goodie for and this one is a mess too, for my eyelashes is this wonderful so another thing for my eyes I've been loving for my eyelashes, this is an oldie but goodie, is the L'Oreal Voluminous in the gold tube. This is such a wonderful mascara. I mean, I absolutely adore it. I can get under my lashes super easy and get right next to my waterline and really build volume up with this. This is a great everyday mascara. Mine's messy. I need to get a new one of these too, which I will be picking up soon. This one, of course, is in black. I like black mascara. Oh, I probably should have mentioned this first. I don't use an eye primer most of the time, especially if I'm using something like this. But if I skip this, I do use a primer. And the one that has just been amazing is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This has like a tint to it. And it really evens out the color on my eyelids, as well as making my eye makeup last longer. I put some sometimes underneath my eyes to make that shadow underneath last a little bit longer, as well as on the lids. And this is really good stuff. I love that. Love it. What else? Let's see. For my eyebrows, I did a tutorial with this, showing how to get the perfect arches, but the Salon Perfect brow defining kit is what I've been using in February. This is such a nice kit. Anybody can afford this. It's in your local Walmart or in your local drugstore. You got three wonderful shades to work with a highlight, and it comes with a wax pencil, which makes your brows look even more natural. And it holds them in place. I love that. Let's see. So, now on to, we'll do concealers now. I've been using two concealers pretty much for the month of February. The L'Oreal Magic Lumi is such a beautiful concealer highlighter that I put just right in this area, and a little bit in my T-zone, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. This is super nice. I love it. I've been using this for years, and this is actually a new tube. Another one that I love and I've been using and I will continue to use until it's all used up is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Eraser. It's a concealer, dark spot eraser if you will, that I also use under my eyes quite a bit. And it works really well. I don't recommend using it anywhere else. You know, don't apply this to breakouts and then go dab your face with it, because it does have that sponge which can hold bacteria. So I never use it on a breakout, and if I wanted to use, you know, any kind of product that had a sponge on it, if I had a breakout, I would just use my finger and apply the product or a clean brush, but I would never use the sponge because you will spread bacteria and have more breakouts. But this is really good for under the eyes. It's not too heavy. It doesn't sink in too bad on me. It really does give my eyes like a lift. So I'm going to keep using it. For my lips, I've got lots of lip products, but the two I keep going back to is the Kiss Me Coral by Revlon. This is a super lustrous lipstick. I just think it's fun, bright, and I've been toning it down just a little bit with like a nude gloss. But another gloss I've been loving a lot is the Revlon number 210. What color is this? I don't know. I'll have to put it in. I can't read it. It's too small. But it's this pink one, and it's just gorgeous. I love it. And it's gorgeous on its own. It's gorgeous on top of anything. Look at that pretty pink. I really, really like this gloss, and it's been in my purse just floating around, so whenever I need it, I can just put it on. So that is it in terms of makeup. In terms of nail products, I've been working on making my nails more healthy. I wore acrylic nails for like 10 years, but I'm so like over those. And I'm trying to get mine more healthy, but I do keep them pretty cut back because I'm in the kitchen. But one thing I've been loving is the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This is really good stuff. You can put it on your nails. You leave it on, I think, for 5 seconds. Is it 5? What is it? 15. And you just put it on, kind of push your cuticles back, and when you're doing that, you'll see a lot of dead skin come off. This works great to cut the cuticles back. It also works great on your toenails too, so I love that stuff. Polish wise, one of my favorites has been the L'Oreal 2-Dimensional. You know, it's hard for me to get polish to stay on my nails. It's super, super hard because they chip easy. But L'Oreal has been stepping up their games. I do love their nail polishes. Again, I've just been feeling like the blue-violet color for February. And this fits right into that. So pretty. I don't know if I got swatches up on my blog or not. If I do, I'll show you. I'll link that somewhere. Deodorant-wise, the Love Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in, what is this, vanilla? And vanilla. Deodorant-wise, I have been loving the Love Vanilla Healthy Deodorant in vanilla coconut. I go through these pretty fast. This one's almost out, and I have to reorder again. These are super nice. They're all natural deodorants. I do have a review up on this that I actually did on our porch a couple years ago. I'll link that up here in case you're interested. But this is such a nice deodorant. I love it. I wear it every single day. Skin-wise, I have been using this Neutrogena Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser. I like this. It's not too drying. It's taking away dead skin, and I use it with my my Neutrogena Microabrasion Dermasystem or whatever. I use that. I have a host skincare system. I'll put that there, but this is not in it. This is something I was trying, and this has got alpha and beta hydroxy and gentle microbeads, and it visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refined skin. I still got about a half of this container left to use, but I've really been enjoying it. It seems to be working well on my skin right now. Another thing that I love that I don't think I could live without is the Mario Biscuit facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is some of the best stuff ever. I've used it for so many different things. I used it as a setting spray on my face. I've used it in my hair. I've used it to clear up red spots. I put it on before bed. It smells amazing. It's just really good stuff. It's not even that expensive. I highly recommend that everyone get these. I'll probably be giving these away for stocking stuffers because I love them. I love all the Mario Biscuit products, but I really love this. So I'm sure I'll probably end up putting this in some stockings this coming Christmas. It smells amazing, and I know I have a review on that. Just click on the link that's going to pop up if you're interested in seeing that. And all those pop up in separate windows so you can watch them after you're done with this video. Hair-wise, I've been using in February the Good shampoo and conditioner in Floral Cherry Nova. This has cherry blossom and almond milk. Now, I know I've talked about the Orange Palooza by Good. Oh my gosh, this is another amazing scent. This works so nice on my hair. I love these shampoos and conditioners. I can't say enough about them. They're just one of my favorites. I love them so much. I'm going to be giving one of you lucky readers a set of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I haven't decided if it's going to be from this line or the Orange Palooza. You might be able just to let me know, and I'll pick up whichever one you're interested in trying. That giveaway will be coming up very, very soon. Bath-wise, I have been loving, this is just like a long-term love affair for me, the Neutrogena Rain Bath, and we use gallons upon gallons of this. It's our favorite bath gel for both my husband and myself, and their bath oil is great for like dry legs in the winter, so we have some of that too, but I haven't used as much as that, but I love this. We have this in all of our showers, and I have one in my bath. This is actually the one that goes in my shower, and you can see it's almost empty, but it's so good. I always repurchase that. Lotion wise, and this is the last thing, I've been pulling out 2 lotions. Again, I have dry skin, so I have been using the Aveeno Skin Relief 24-hour moisturizing lotion. Now, I lost this entire bottle. I could not find it after buying it, but I found it halfway through February. I'm so happy because it works really well. It's fragrance free. It doesn't leave me feeling greasy. It's great for my skin. I've actually even used it on my face at night. My face, legs, arms, and hands, and I'm loving it so far. Now, another one that's just a little bit more fancy that I've been using is the Victoria's Secret Rapture Rich Velvet Body Cream. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing stuff. It smells so good. It's my favorite perfume of all time. I love it. I got married in that perfume, and it's just amazing. And I could take a bath in this stuff. And I thought they were discontinuing it, but I know they brought quite a bit of the Rapture products back. And it's just amazing. So if you have a chance to pick up a bottle of the perfume or the body cream or anything else from the Rapture line, oh, you're going to smell amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this video. These are my February favorites. I really tried to take it down to the bare necessities of what I've really been using, and that's it. Those products are the ones I've been loving for the past month. I've got some new products I'm trying out, some from my Ipsy bag, some from my mom, some I found on my own. So I'll be back in March to share those with you, or in April to share the March favorites, and I'll be back very soon with the household version of this, with some food reviews, some pet food reviews, and just some stuff I've been using around the house for the month of February that I thought I would do some like quick reviews on. So come back and watch that. If you haven't already, take a second, subscribe, check out my channel. There's like 600 videos over there. You can check everything out. We vlog every single day too, and those videos are on the Glam Gossip channel, which is also linked below, and in the About Me tab. I'll link it right here too. Thumbs up, share this with your friends if you've enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments or questions, you can leave those below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you're interested in any of the products I showed, you can go to the corresponding blog post over at kjaggers.com. It's my first initial to my name and then my last name.com. And you can find out where to get all the products I mentioned. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back very soon, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.